I don't have much subscribers, so I don't know how many people this is gonna get to. But I'm asking my viewers and my subscribers and all the new person who is watching this video to just subscribe for me, please. Subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Just subscribe so it can get to as many people as we can get to, so they can donate. I'm trying to reach at least 1,000 subscribers for now, and then after that, then I'll be grateful for anyone that come after. I'm still grateful for who is going to subscribe for me now, but please try and see if you can get me to 1,000 so I can get this video so people can donate to the cause and help the Jamaican people. So as I was saying, let's just join hands and arms together and see what we can come up with to help Jamaica. You know, kids out of school, people out of jobs, people homeless. You know, it's hard. I've been there before, and it's only when you're being in certain situations then you understand the magnitude of what took place. You know, how wicked it is. Because I've been in hurricane before. 1988 Gilbert, you know. Gilbert was rough to me, but I was a kid then. And Gilbert wasn't so strong. Gilbert had more rainfall, but Gilbert damaged the 14 parishes of Jamaica. Every single one. Gilbert take it from the east, then he took it back from the west. So it damaged everywhere. That like Melissa, who is a category 5 storm, and just ravished certain part of Jamaica. Certain part of Jamaica just obliterated and just wiped off the map completely. Because this wind was a whole lot stronger. That was just about it. But it created damage to a section of Jamaica. But Gilbert damaged most of Jamaica. But when you look at what happened in Jamaica, it's rough. Rough, and until you find yourself in that situation, then you will know what these people are actually feeling. And it's the aftermath of the hurricane to know that you have to live like this. You don't know when you're gonna get a basic thing like electricity, water, the internet, the phone system is down, and you don't know how long you're gonna live with that for. And even if the government should work as fast as how they can work to bring electric and water back, it's still homeless, right? Some people will be still picking up the pieces next year again into another hurricane season. So it's bad, it's rough. So see what you can do. Let's reach out to Jamaica. Soon as I put this government website on, then you can check it out for yourself. Make sure that it's legit, but as I said, it's a legitimate site because I have done my research, and it's a government site. So you can just put a little donation there. Look how small it is. Every mickle make a muckle. Yeah. And one cocoa full basket. So let us rebuild Jamaica. That's my mission. Let us rebuild Jamaica. Give Jamaica a helping hand. We're a little bit and we Talawa, but I guess Melissa more Talawa than us. You know? But we're going to move on. And in the back of most of our mind, like right now, we're thinking about next year already. We are actually thinking about next year. storm season. And we don't recover from this one yet. This is how dangerous this thing is. You don't recover from Melissa in 2025, but you're actually thinking of another storm season in 2026. So, this is how we live. But you know what? We're happy. We're happy. So let us all join hands and arms together. Give a little donation what we can give. Yeah? Help the schools to rebuild. So education can continue. Help the hospitals, you know, to rebuild. So our health service can continue to serve Jamaican people and the wider community. You know, health is just for everybody because people, tourists go on holidays, some sick, you know, and they use the health service. It's down. Help us rebuild our airport. So help us rebuild our airport so we can have a little bit of aid from different countries with food supplies, medical, bed, sheet, anything that can help, because it's going to be a long process to rebuild. It is going to be a long process. It is. And with some people, the reality is just kicking in, like right now. You know, when the sun rises, it's okay for some of us. But when the night starts to fall and we realize that there is nowhere to put our head, rain is falling, you can't shelter the rain because we don't know which part to go. It's bad. And this is when the reality kicks in and it shows that, you know, this is it now. This is it. So help us so we can help ourselves. That's all we're asking for. Even though Melissa came and it damaged Jamaica, no. There's a strong possibility that next year, the same time, between June and November, we can have another category 5 storm that can totally devastate Jamaica again. So it's just a part of life that we have to learn to live with in Jamaica. Living in Jamaica is not easy, but there are certain things that we have to live with. There's nothing we can do about it. So I'm appealing with the wider nation to see what we can do to help Jamaica get their feet back. To get back on their feet. Yeah. Just to see what you can do. But you know what? It is what it is. Jamaicans, you know, sometimes we don't take things serious, but it's not we don't take things serious. That's just how we get through our struggles, our trial and our temptation. That's how we get through it. You know, we try not to burden other people with our problem. We just carry on with life. Joke it out, but deep down we hurt. Yeah, we just do what we have to do. So, as I said, people, that was what we can do to help them. I was supposed to be in Jamaica from Tuesday, the 28th of October 2025, but unfortunately God has other plans for me. Because unfortunately that's the same day the storm came to Jamaica. And to be honest, the storm was lingering for so long. I bought 2 tickets, one with Virgin, and that was cancelled Friday night. And I bought another one with TUI to fly out today the 31st. But that also was cancelled on Wednesday. And there's no straight flight to Jamaica. I still would want to go because I have to take time off from work, and for me to get this time, it's cool. But I'm gonna try see what I can do to see if I can go back in January, February. That's what I'm gonna try and see if I can do. We will get through. Definitely get through. Because Father God now give us more than what we can bear. If Him not bring you through it, Him not bring you to it. And me can testify to that. Yeah, I can testify to that. So just go and hold the faith, my people. Take on the time and build back. Take on the time. But it's going to take a little while because even the next hurricane season I go come before enough place build back. Jamaica, because the Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Dr. Andrew Holness, took a flight in the JDF helicopter and give us a aerial view of Jamaica. And let me tell you something. Wow. Wow. You can see before and after pictures and videos. And let me tell you something. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Devastating. But you know what? We will stand stronger. We have a strong Prime Minister in Jamaica, Dr. Andrew Holness, who is taking Jamaica into the 21st century. And he's doing great so far. And you know what? There's a whole lot on his plate now. But he's been there for 2 terms already, and this one is the 3rd term. So you have an understanding. He's comfortable in that seat. So he knows every corner. As there's an old time saying says, new broom sweep clean, but old broom no in corner. So if it was a new member of parliament in, we don't know how we would have struggled, but because that man already in there already and he know what go on, he know every corner. So Dr. Andrew Holness, we are with you. We are with you and we are with Jamaica. So just see what you can do to help us, because we need it. A pound here is a pound, but a pound in Jamaica is not a pound. So it will stretch and it will go a long way. So let us help each other. I have gotten an email from Western Union this morning stating that Western Union is still operating as normal. So, you know, you can send some money to my nephew to help him and to help out who him can help out.